Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to a game that we all love. Welcome, first of all, welcome ladies and gentlemen, call me the Dream Believer, because that's who I am. And let's get... there we were. We were showing our poem, the second poem. I'm excited about that. Let's go for Sayori first. Because I have to train her voice.
Hello.
So there we go.
This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Dream.
Thanks. So there we go, we got it on point this time. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
She's so cute. I mean, it's so obvious that she's in love. Oh, maybe she's gonna tell it now.
Hey, Dream. I'm still a little bit surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah? Enemies so cute. I can't, this is so cute. Doesn't matter how hard you are, you just have to love them. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I'll still understand you the most, Sayori. The melody. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori?
No! Dream! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Dream. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? It's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. No good. No good. Let's go for Yuri.
Well done, Dream. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Of course it is. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Dream?
Huh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know.
As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Sorry. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Even her eyes disappeared now.
Huh? For me, I have to become someone whose opinion is fearsome.
Wait, for me? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Okay.
How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just means that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Wait, the poem from SAYOOOORI is... I wanted... Oh no. I can't read how she's writing.
A marvel millions of years in the making,
where the warmth of earth castically meets the surface.
Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss,
but beneath the grey sullen clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? That's a little bit perverse. I just think... I said nothing. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. I guess therapeutic is right. The breeze is gently yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon, so that's the word. My pace to erode at the shore. Drive forward and I return to earth forevermore. It's really hard for me to read her writing.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she would want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on an occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Well, let's get to Monica. Hi Dream. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. What she's laughing at? It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess I could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together, yeah. Again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? She did. Well, Dream. Dream, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Monica, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm gonna shit out of you. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could happen all of a sudden? Damn, that's so obvious that she... Monica, don't do that. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I mean, how could you just start to think about those things if everything is going fucking awesome? I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alright. Oh, okay, that's even more than I thought. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells me of a lady who wanders Earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the winds. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Okay, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. I says a key. Okay. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a quest of wind. That's interesting. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you would know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day, and she always have a writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they all want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Interesting. Let's go for Natsuki. Here we go, lady.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you were going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Now she was smiling and now she's like, isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Now I understand. She was like, when he was like, with her elbow.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
She's smiling again like that. I love this. Give me. I love this face. I love this face of her. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your side. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pill of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you pressed your lips to mine. Oh, wait. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine. You be the beach that washes your worries away. Oh, I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little bit more solemn.
Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one wanted us to write about the same topic. I can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic than trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. It's just, I just did it that way anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay, you three. We all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figure out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual.
That's right.
You deviated from usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't the mood to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Wait, what are they talking about? It's like they're trying to tell something. But again, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did you run after that? Anyway, I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all of times to not go home with her, you picked that time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovely-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
What?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's alright. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
Oh, the face again. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the Purity pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing. I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, it just leaves you, Dream. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give it to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dream may not like to be around if you're only making him to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Dream too.
What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dream to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? That's so cool. So I'm sure he is interested in...
You later.
Oh, that's so good.
I literally just said.
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just... no, I didn't read it.
Jeez, can we just tell this already?
Yeah. Dream, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Natsuki, Monica's. Yeah. I should save this. Oh, come on, I should save this. Yeah, let's save this. I have an idea. Let's save this. Let's go with Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer help Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors and I...
But Monica said that Sayori was helping her.
Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Oh no. So wait. Aha, okay.
Wait, so if I let me go for example, Natsuki. But baking sounds could be fun, and you guys made it sound like oh no.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. I definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
It's because
Let me skip this. I love this face from Natsuki. Damn, I love her. You ladies can't impress me with your booty. She has the sweetest smile. But I wanna see something. Let me blah 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 blah. She said blah 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 blah. Yeah. Go on. That was good from her. Now she's happy again. I really want with all of those. Let me continue. So where do I go? Skip. Oh, okay, it's even more than I expected. I just wanna. So I can't believe Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even thought I would have preferred to do with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handing. Yeah, so but what happened if I... So, is she coming now to the home? I wanna get... Ah, she's still there. But they were all talking about, you know, like Monica was... Oh, damn, lucky she's there. Hi, Dream. Sit down in her room. I just wanted to get to her. First a smile, but she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? Yeah, from where did she know that? I sorry that I'm not talking. Why can't it just be like it's always been? Because you love each other, damn! Because you got feelings now. And you can't stay like that. You have to get to... Wait. Oh? No. How was I doing it? You don't make mistakes. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's the dress. Okay, cool. It's not a punishment. It's love. That's love. Oh no, something is with Sayori. Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people? Doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to care, laugh. No matter what, I'll figure it out. You're in love, Lady, you're in love. That's the thing, you're in love, and you wasn't in love for a long time. Finally, you're getting in love. And it's always when you get, if you weren't in love for a long time, and then you really, I mean truly, when you're truly starting to feel something inside your chest and inside your heart, your whole body's starting to warming up when you see a special person. You can't explain that. You can't explain those emotions. Ah, stop. Okay, stop. I have to load it. I have to load it now. Okay. So, let's go for Sayooooori. About the love topic, I'm gonna talk with you later after I did this everything. So let's go for Yuri.
Are you serious? What would you?
Natsuki. So if I picked Natsuki and well, our character said that he feels that something is wrong with Yuri. Okay, and we picked Yuri. So and now we know, or we see that Natsuki is a little bit mad. So it's with I think it's with everyone. So we took now Yuri, and she tries to get Natsuki up. So okay, that's interesting. So I turn around, sorry. Don't have any way contacting you this weekend. So right, he's giving her then the number. So everyone will come at the house from me, okay? So I thought it would be different, but no, not. Even Yuri will come. So that means Monica will come as well. Doesn't matter what she. So sorry, but I just want to see something. I don't know what. Just happy because that's what I want. I really don't know who to pick. I mean, for real, they're all beautiful. You know what I do? I know what to do. So, as always, we go for SAYOOOORI, but then we go for Natsuki, we go for Monica, and we go to the point until we are at home with SAYOOOORI. Okay. So and then we're gonna save it there too. Oh boy, but let's go again for what if I go for Monica now?
Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the last help. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have SAYOOOORI as well. But she was the one who
Okay, so so we only able to choose between Natsuki and Yuri, so that's good. So okay, that's interesting. That's so interesting. Okay. So we go for wait, what if I go for Natsuki now? So now the text is the same that it was before, so nothing's changing. So it doesn't matter if I pick Natsuki or it doesn't matter if I pick SAYOOOORI or Monica, but I want to pick them definitely both, and then I'm gonna save it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what? I guess I have to end this episode right here because I'm running out of time today. But I'm so excited. Definitely, you're gonna have tomorrow the next episode of Doki Doki. I promise you, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying this as much as I do, damn, I love this game. I hope you do it too. Just hit the subscribe button and don't leave anything out. And as also remember, dreams come true. So what you to do? Just believe in you.